that short CV.
Yes, sir. I have shared with the students, sir.
Okay, already yes. So we'll start directly to the topic. The Faculty Development Program on Intellectual Property and Management, Intellectual Property Management at early stage of innovation and startups. Now we have seen that in every IITs, NITs, the group for startup and innovation wing is there, CII, but from there early stage of innovation it can be adopt the IPR. Basically it depends on IPR. We have lack of knowledge about this IPR, intellectual property right. That's why we are losing. And in the some few months before, our beloved Prime Minister has addressed that so many higher education institutions are there, but after that we are producing large number of good quality of journals and as well as the other magazine, everything. But for the industry, what is the output from the higher education? So basically the prototype development in industry, that small work which you have done in tech level or BTech level or maybe in case of PhD level, doctoral level, a small prototype can be developed and after that it must be applied for intellectual property right, IPR. In one word, it is basically patent. And here, first of all, we have to discuss what is patent, what is design, and what is copyright. So, from the bigger issue to smaller issue, we have to discuss this thing. So, what is patent? A patent is an exclusive ownership right granted by a country to the owner of an invention, provided the invention satisfies certain conditions stipulated in the law. So, a later patent, a kind of certificate, is issued to the owner of the invention by the patent office of the country, conferring this right. A product patent is the patent given on the product. Process patent is given on the process of the algorithm. What is the meaning? Actually, the product patent, it is very much easy. I have given this. The product will be developed for the industry and it is a small product. Maybe the industrial scale it is different. At the end of my lecture that you will see, if you go through this, our total in IIT ISM number. So there one project has been mentioned, it is an industrial project. So the product patent and process patent, there is so much difference. In 1970, first act of intellectual property right, that is patent, there is no process patent. It is given in the process or algorithm. Actually, only the product patent was there, but process patent was in USA. That you can give an example that for writing a program in microprocessor, in microcontroller, or in a computer programmable, in C language, in C++, or whatever may be the language, Java, if you write a program and it is a unique, earlier it was not under patent, But in the case of the your whatever your patents are there, so there you cannot claim this patent in the name. So in India, government has only given the product patent. But now, after the amendment bills, the process patent also has been started, like USA. So patent in the law is a property right, and hence it can be gifted, inherited, assigned, sold or licensed. What is the meaning? If you have a gift of land from your father, you can now gift this material, this land, to your son. It is a property. Basically, this inherit this property, you can gift in the next generation. Inherited, that means without declaration. If you have a patent in your father's name, so that patent has been sold to the company. So this patent, if after the demise of your father, it will automatically come to the name of son, that you will be the gainer to get the licensing fees. So the sold and licensed, this part is also possible. That means after getting the rights, you can sell out or license. In case of your startup, the benefit of the startup I shall discuss later. First we will complete this. Then what is expected from patentee as an obligation to the state. A patentee must disclose the invention in patent document for the people to practice it after the expiry of the term of patent, or after the patent has lapsed due to non-payment of maintenance fee. So this is the very, very important thing, that you have one patent in your name for such one invention. So patentee must disclose the whole process in the patent document, and which will be nationalized or publicized after the expiry of term. What is the expiry of term? If you see this, the expiry of term earlier in 1970 Act, it is 14 years. So 14 years you can enjoy the monopoly, other one cannot make this business. So all over the country, suppose you have got the Indian patent, all over the country territory, you are the only manufacturer. No one can manufacture this item. So expiry of the term, that means 14 years earlier. Now amendment of patent bill, it has been changed to 20 years now. And this 20 years, it is not like that. Whenever you get the patent certificate, suppose I have applied this patent on 9, that means 2022. And most probably you have got this patent in 2025 or 2027. From 2027 or 2025, you will not count the 20 years. From which time it will be counted? It will be counted from the filing of patent date. That means if you have filed in January 2022, so from that up to January 2042, you will get enjoy the monopoly business for this. And how is the invention defined in the Indian Patent Acts, which can qualify for grant of patent? So here you will see the invention means it is a new product or process involving an inventive step and capable of industrial application. Without industrial application, you write this, suppose the one simulation you have done, it is not the patentable item. So a small working model you have to develop, and after that, this outcome will be capable for industrial requirements, industrial applications. So this is the invention, a new product. Invention means, what is the novelty? The word is novelty. So invention means a new product. There are some novelties required. So this novelty, I shall give you this one, I shall connect on both camera. For this, you will get this some idea. Connecting on both camera. You will accept monochrome. Board is visible. Please respond that other portal is there. You have to pin it.
Yes, sir, visible.
Okay. So there, I shall explain what is the novelty. I want to do this thing. Suppose that one A I have design on train. The dot pen, it is there, and there is the cap. Now I want to write this with this pen in the dark room. What I want to say, in the dark room I want to light up this pen, put this pen, and here if you connect a OLED this is the one ring LED you will connect, and no need of lighting of the total room. So lighting spot will be against this light area. Is it patentable? The question is it the patentable? Or the question is with the novelty. Is it patentable? If novelty is there, so patentable. If novelty is not there, so it is not patentable. Whatever I have described, do you understand this? Please respond. If it is not interactive, so it will not be interesting. Total 2 hours plus. Maybe you are wrong on that.
Yes, sir, it is really good. We can hear you very much and everything is clear to us.
Yes. My question is that novelty, that design of the pen I have changed, that in the tip of the nib, that there I have connected one LED, ring LED, and that will give you light at the writing spot. So is this patentable? Is there any novelty? That is
Sir,
yes. See.
I think it is not patentable because it is kind of arrangement, because pen is there and LED is also there. So LED is mounted on the pen, so possibly it is not patentable.
Yes. Actually, you are right that in case of the pen, dot pens are available in the market, LEDs are available, and that LED may be 3-4 LED in the ring shape near the tip of the pen. You can connect from the button cell, lithium-ion batteries. So, you will get the new design. So, later on in this session, we will discuss this. We have 3 parts over this. One is patent, IPR, intellectual property right. Next step is the design, and third step is the copyright. And copyright and the IPR, it is nearer, but design it is different. And another is trademark. What I am telling now, it is a trademark. Now I want to share, I can develop one soldering iron. Is it visible? That from the total, is it visible? Soldering iron.
Yes, sir.
So I can give you one ring LED